Philip Yancey wrote a book called The Jesus I Never Knew. That led me to reflect on Jesus, and I was particularly unhappy with how Philip Yancey did not honor Jesus as supreme in salvation. The Jesus of the Gospel accounts is a Jesus who is supreme in His creation, and He is supreme in salvation. I wrote this book, The Jesus I Need to Know. Jesus is wilder and more startling than most Christians imagine. He constantly astonished his contemporaries. His teaching on divorce startled. He acted in ways that were unanticipated of the Messiah by his contemporaries. Jesus preached the gospel of the good news of the grace of God, and it startled his legalistic contemporaries. The Jesus you need to know is a Jesus who exercised a majestic sovereignty over the creation and over devils. He also scandalized his contemporaries by his eating and drinking and contact with the unclean, lepers and sinners. And so, to know God, you need to know Jesus Christ. And if you know Jesus, you know the Father. In this book I have a number of chapters. The first is Jesus' Arithmetic of Grace. Chapter 2 deals with Jesus' supremacy in creation and salvation. Chapter 3 is about how the King exposes and defeats his devils, since, as Luther said, the devils are God's devils. Also, I have chapters on how Jesus directs us to view money in light of God and eternity. Chapter 6 is on the scandal of Jesus' contact with the unclean. And then further chapters are on Jesus' hometown rejection and Jesus as a weeping Savior, concluding with chapters on how Jesus speaks of God's love for the world and how Jesus heals blind men. So, enjoy the Jesus in the Gospel accounts who you need to know.